evening to celebrate Bonnie's birthday. I thought I would start with just a few remarks since I know I am the only one in this room that has had a relationship with Bonnie for 7 decades. And before you get to talking and whispering, I'm her brother.
I was getting ready to say, new daddy.
No.
What do you call her grown up?
But you know, when you've been with someone, around someone for 70 years, you learn a lot, you have a lot of memories, thousands of memories, and they actually have an impact on your life. I guess the first impact I really remember Bonnie having on my life was about the time I started taking an interest in girls in high school. And you start dating. And then you start thinking about this thing about your childhood sweetheart or your high school sweetheart could become your wife. So I thought, maybe it's time to lay down some ground rules. So about the 4th date, I started telling these girls, in case we ever get married, I got a sister, and after dealing with her issues, I don't want no kids. So that was pretty much the end of a lot of those dates. But a lot of our good memories, or most of my memories, do go back to us in high school. I can remember Bonnie coming home. She came in tonight, she had a little jacket with her name on the back, and it brought back a memory of when she used to come home from school. She had that little number pinned on her jacket so they'd get her on the right bus. And that was the 11th grade. But speaking of the bus, we used to get out of school about 3:15. There was a 30 or 40-minute bus trip home. We get home, the first thing we needed to do was change our clothes and get into our chore clothes. So then we'd do our chores, feeding the animals, all this. Then we'd do a little bit of our homework. Mom would get home about 5:30 and start fixing dinner. By about 6:15 or 6:30, we would sit down to dinner. Now keep in mind, we've been together now for 3 hours since we got out of school. I'd be about 3 bites into dinner and Bonnie'd say, "Oh, Doug, why did you get called to the office today?" I'm going, what? Now, we had an occasion where we had a class together. I was in 11th grade, she was 10th grade, and we had, who all here remembers Don Shirley? He was principal of Janesville High School for a long time. Well, Mr. Shirley taught geography before he was a principal. World history. So, and he set everybody in his room in alphabetical order. Since both of us are K's, she's a B, I'm a D, I sat right straight behind her, right in the middle of the classroom. So we're sitting there, and I'm paying ungodly attention to Mr. Shirley or thinking about something. And Bonnie turns around to me, and she has got this most ungodly blue slime running out of her mouth, down both sides of her cheeks, and she starts whispering to me. Her tongue and her teeth are blue. I'm thinking, has she been eating Smurfs? So she's whispering to me, "See if Mr. Shirley will let me leave the room. The ink came off my ink pen." So, me being very diligent, I just raised my hand. Mr. Shirley said, "Yes, Mr. Kirkhoff, what would you like?" I said, "Mr. Shirley, for reasons that are beyond me, my sister is eating her ink pen and would like to have permission to go wash it down." So now everybody in the class got to see this same freak show that I'm looking at. So we've had a lot of times over the years, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of some of the memories from things that we've done over the years. But Bonnie, happy birthday to you. I hope you have many, many more, and I love you.
Thank you.